Hey, I'm Scott Cottrell with Symphonix Solutions. Started the company in 2009 and successfully sold the company in 2021. I think the main reason that I wanted to sell the company was I started it 12 years ago, and I always had in my mind to have a company for about 10 years, make it profitable and successful, and then pass it on to some good people that they could grow the company after that. So I was looking forward to retirement or semi-retirement, as we all do, and happy that I did it. It was funny when I was evaluating different companies. I had no idea in the beginning, so I started looking on the internet. I started asking friends, and then I popped into Gulfstream online after talking with a couple other people, and I talked to Neil first, and the personalities clicked. I could tell he was trustworthy. He was on top of everything that I needed, and he just was way above the other people that I was talking to. So we had lunch one day, and then the chemistry was there. I knew he would do a good job for me, and so I cut out all the competitors and just signed on with them. Like most company owners and entrepreneurs, you start something, it's like a baby, and when you go to sell it, you want it to be nurtured in the right way. So I asked Gulfstream to find people that would keep the key employees there, provide a reasonable price for me to sell the company, and have the name live on. It means a lot to me, Symphonix. I put a lot of heart and soul in that for a lot of years, and these guys actually found people that would do that. The experience of working with Gulfstream was very good. We got to know each other as friends and cohorts. I had them come over to my house. We had dinner. We had one of the companies that was looking to buy Symphonix do the same. It became a little bit more of a family type unit to where we were working together a lot. So that's one thing I will say is you will get to know to people at Gulfstream, and they're true. So Neil and Jim were the two that I work with, and they became friends. We talked all the time, and they were different than normal guys, and they made the deal happen. One of the most important things of working on selling your company is communicating with the M&A group. And I found it very easy. They laid it out. They'd send me an email and say, look, I need this, this, and this. I'd respond back to them. They'd always confirm back quickly. There are a lot of documents that you have to share, and you have to have people that are super responsive. So, like when I do something, I'll do it, within an hour. Well, they turned their things around in an hour also. So we were able to speed things up and make it happen quicker without a lot of attorneys involved, and it saved a bunch of money. And I knew it was going to be done right. I think one of the most interesting parts of the process, which you don't really think about, but if somebody is going to not buy it with full cash and they're going to do financing through the banks, all the little steps that you have to go through to be able to handle that. Neil and Jim actually helped with the banking side of it, which I was totally surprised at because I didn't realize that they would do that also. And they made the buyers feel good by offering them a good solution to buy my company that they hadn't thought of. And that was genius on their part. At the end of the day, I was able to get exactly what I needed. We negotiated with the buyers back and forth and back and forth, and we got the price that we wanted. We got the people that we wanted in the company. They're two great guys. I'm under a year contract with them, and I talk to them on a regular basis, and they're running the company fantastic. They've already increased sales over 30% within a year because we landed a big account. But we got what we wanted, which is at the end of the day, that's all you want. I would definitely recommend Gulfstream mergers and acquisitions. They're different than the normal ones. They don't have 50 people that you have to deal with. You're going to deal with the same people day in, day out, and it may take 6 months, it may take a year or whatever, but you can deal with these guys on a regular basis and have a good time with them, grab lunches and talk about family and everything else But at the end of the day, and the end of a lot of nights, we talked business and we made it happen. So I would definitely recommend going to them.